Hey guys, welcome to the reading. We're going to do all signs and what they need to know about their relationship or situationship or whatever ship that they have currently going on. I usually group them up by signs, so I'll do fire signs, air signs, water signs, and earth signs, and I will put the timestamps in the comment section, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Who am I reading for, first of all? So we have the Seven of Swords, which is air sign. So this is going to be for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Something about a credit card could be significant. Someone could use Chase Bank or something like that. I also saw something about taking you by surprise. So something might take you by surprise. This could be a feeling or a person. All right. Like if it's a feeling, it's gonna be like all of a sudden like, oof, like something hits you in the chest or the stomach. It could be a solar plexus or heart chakra opening. Okay, I'm getting more now. I see you could currently be in hermit mode. If you are having a heart chakra or solar plexus like awakening, you could find yourself, if it's solar plexus, you could find yourself speaking up for yourself like a lot, almost to a degree which, yes, it will be uncomfortable for people, but you might find yourself veering towards possibly doing something you might regret. But again, it was like meant to happen to help you get to this point. It's kind of like snapping at the wrong person or something like that. It's like, let's say you're really mad at like a family member, but instead of like talking directly to the family member about the issue you're having, you like snap at a friend, something like that. So you could be a little bit of a mood, especially with the Seven of Swords coming out when I picked up the deck. I feel like you guys could be possibly kind of in a more of like a hermit, like not, I mean, you could be in some sort of escapism type of mood, basically where you don't want to look at your emotions or even, for some of you, yourself, which is interesting. But I do see you speaking up to someone. If it's heart chakra awakening as well, you can find yourself very, very emotional this week, very emotional. Yeah. Okay, air signs, please. Okay, I'm like seeing like a really cute street here, okay, with Mystic Haven, like just like a bunch of shops and like greenage, is that a word? I don't know. People hanging out, eating outside, like it's just this beautiful like feeling. It's just like maybe like a urban scenery. Something about a casino could be significant. For others of you, this just has something to do with taking a risk. If you take a risk this week, we'll find out if it's good or bad. Sometimes it could be bad. Okay. Okay. Rich man. Okay, so for some of you, there's a lot of money coming in. And then, yeah, so I am recovering came out and it went over speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard. So it's almost like you are recovering from a either throat chakra or solar plexus chakra blockage where you weren't actually speaking your mind, where you weren't actually saying your own opinions, where you could have been being a bit of a people pleaser, but like not in like a bad way. It was more like you didn't want people to see what's really inside, because what's really inside, you know, isn't always going to make people happy. But as you know, in this world, you have to stand up for yourself. You have to speak your own mind. You have to do these things, okay? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Some of you could be feeling guilty about something. Perhaps it was because of something you said. Grave robber, okay. Be careful of someone trying to dig up dirt from the past or use the past against you this week, or you're also being called to like keep moving forward. Don't like go back to the past and dig up anything and be like, maybe this is worth revisiting. Like, no, it's dying, it's decayed, it's over. Maybe this is a person, play partner, someone you're dating. Like you could be feeling a little sensitive, so you might be wanting to like grasp onto the past or feel comfort in some sort of way. But if you do go back to the past, you are not going to feel comfortable, okay? It's gonna feel bad. Trust yourself always. So you could have made a decision here and you're being called to trust yourself at this time. Okay, so I see you could be going out, having fun, going to get drinks and food with people at some point. I'm not really seeing your person here, so I don't know. Yeah, 7 of Swords again. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out. What's the general vibe between air signs and their person right now? Five of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you're on the other end of a situation that maybe had you feeling not so great here. With it, I feel like you're kind of, it's something just didn't feel good, but you're still feeling optimistic about some things in your life, which is good. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Okay. Oh, okay. We have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. We also have the Lovers in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse indicates a bad choice, bad decision, someone possibly screwing up. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, this indicates an individual who, I don't know, it's like there's this energy of, hold on a second, why can't I feel this? It's weird. It's like I'm having trouble with words, which is strange. Like I don't normally do that. I talk a lot. Okay, so what's going on with this Queen of Cups in reverse? There was definitely a choice. Three of Cups. Okay. This could be a third party situation. Someone could be feeling drained, okay? Confirmation. We have there's a lot of people there's a lot of people here. What has happened? I mean, for some of you, this is good. For others of you, this is not good. Like you're feeling really drained and it's like you need to chill. But I see, okay, so I'm seeing you present. I'm seeing you in the upright. You're in a Knight of Swords energy, which is like going after what you want. You're going for it. You're just hitting the road, okay? You're just really figuring it out, okay? So I have a water sign here who is in the reverse, which appears to be a third party. So I don't know exactly what's going on with them, but they appear to be connected to this Five of Cups in reverse energy. I do apologize. My dryer is dryering. Hold on. Who is this Queen of Cups in the reverse? I don't know if this is someone who's like upset about something or the Chosen One, Plague Doctor, relationship. So either you're feeling jealous about something this person's doing, or there's like kind of like a, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is a little bit of a jealous energy. Hold on. I think I need to refer to the internet because I'm like really struggling with this. Queen of Cups. It's like I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like that's the energy I'm getting. Like I don't want to say the wrong thing. So maybe that's something you're feeling right now. So emotional imbalance, emotional maturity issues. Okay, or okay, so you could be feeling clingy. There could be this energy where if something ended, like maybe you're trying to cling to it, or maybe they are, or maybe someone was feeling clingy to you, or someone is clinging to you. But with the Lovers in the reverse, if someone is clinging to you, like they're definitely not your person. Okay, I don't know. It's like a weird vibe. It's like not someone you really want to be clinging to you, is what I'm getting. Oh. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting like something about possibly a new lover, okay? And this person is like being very clingy to you, and I feel like you're wanting to tell this person like, please go do your own thing right now, because I feel like you're busy or something. You're kind of like, I'm busy doing my shit. You're cool and everything, but like I gotta go do my shit. Okay, like, so if you're a Gemini here with the lovers, this could be confusing for someone, because they're gonna be like, what happened to the other Gemini? Like, if this is not someone who knows about Geminis, they know they don't know that you guys can be like that in a second. It doesn't matter if you're family, it doesn't matter if you're a lover, it doesn't matter. But I see you have a good time. You're having a good time this week with something. If you're a Libra, you're gonna be like very focused, and so this might upset some people, okay? Like it might, if you have like a lover or lovers or whatever, they're gonna be like, why is Libra not paying attention to me? And like, the thing with Libras is you guys are so popular. Like, everyone wants to be around you. And like, so this person is gonna have to figure out, okay, maybe Libra can't pay attention to me this week, or maybe it's okay for Libra not to pay attention to me this week. Maybe they have an abandonment wound or something. Aquarius, you're not really showing right now, so I'm not really seeing where you are. But something about a relationship here where there was a commitment or is a commitment is relevant. Something regarding a plague doctor for some of you. You might get sick, or someone might get sick this week, so whatever. Manifest the opposite, that's all I have to say. Because at least if you do get sick, when you're manifesting the opposite, you will put yourself in the motion to get better quicker, okay? The chosen one, so you have some sort of mission or something. All right, what are water signs? You're dealing with a water sign, or there's a water sign that's very significant right now. So a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, what am I trying to say? What's the other? What was I just gonna say? So your brain could also be foggy? Like, what is going on, guys? What is the deal? Oh, I was gonna ask what the person that's on your mind, what their next actions are in this relationship. The World and the Chariot reverse. And this all came over the relationship. So for some of you, there is a relationship that has completed. Here with the World, this is a cycle complete. With the Chariot in the reverse, there could have been an argument that went wrong. Okay, like the argument won. The love didn't win, the argument won. Okay. And that could be this plague doctor energy, like this relationship is over. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Six of Swords, you're moving on here. You're moving on. For some of you, this was someone from the past that tried to come back, and you had to basically tell them no thank you. And this could have made you kind of in a weird emotional state this week, okay? Because you know you have a different destiny here. You know that something else is meant for you. Spending it, like, time is going by fast on your reading. Like, I feel like I need to rush. So, like, time could be of the essence, or, like, you feel like you don't have time to do anything or something. And you especially don't have time to be dealing with this fucking weirdo that is, like, trying to cling on to you or whatever from the past. And for some of you, this is someone you already broke up with. I feel like you could have someone reach out this week asking you if you want to go on a date with them because they saw something somewhere and it made them want to reach out to you. And you're gonna have to be like, no, thank you. Like, I'm busy, or I don't know. It's something like that. You just don't have time for this right now. Okay, so the relationship has ended or completed here. What else is going on for air signs this week, I guess? Okay, there you are, Aquarius. Hello. If you are an Aquarius with the casino, I feel like something could go well, but it needs to be some sort of balanced decision here. Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I do have a warning for you. Do not overdo something. So here's how you do that. This week, when you can, give to charity. Okay, just do it. When you can give back, do it, because otherwise you're not going to be able to heal something within you right now. So like, when you're checking out at the grocery store and it's like, do you want to give $2 to so-and-so? Do it. Just give the $2. Like $2 is nothing, right? I mean, for a lot of us. Be careful of drinking or overdoing anything. It could be sex, drugs, drinking, anything. Okay, because this is not going to help you heal. This is not going to help you feel better about whatever this is. I want to check on something. Is this relationship, what's going to happen in the future with this relationship that has ended? Because like really, yeah, 10 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you both are going to get over something, but like, what's the 10 of Swords in reverse? 9 of Swords. I don't know, guys. I don't feel like this is coming back. If you were hoping that it would, I don't feel like it is. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse with the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's like, I mean, maybe if you wanted to, it could, but like, I feel like right now there's a need to clear out your energy, okay? Take a spiritual bath. I really have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Someone doing spells? Whoever this was, they could have been doing spells on you, by the way. They could have been, were they doing spells? Magician reversed? What the fuck? There's someone that you walked away from here in the past, right? And there could have been a couple people, guys, but there is definitely someone who was doing they were doing spells on you. And this could be like, this isn't just someone who you broke up with and you're sad about. This is someone that like you find yourself ultimately kind of disgusted with right now. And it's because something inside of you knows that there was something weird going on. Like the person could have smelled weird to you. They could have, smell is like a very, very strong signal or whatever signifier that there was spell work happening, especially if it's a bad smell or a bad taste or like just something. There was something inside of you that was boop, boop, boop. This person could have tried to manipulate you as well. And when they manipulated you, they could have tried to come in. It seems like a water sign. Because all the water signs are almost in the reverse here. They could have done it from like a very like motherly like perspective or something, being like, and you know what I just got? This might be the only person that's like still around. And you might be sitting there thinking, why is the person that I don't actually want still around, but like everyone else is gone? This person could have, this might be someone that, or an attachment or an entity that has like tried to single you out. So like you and them are the only ones left. So do be careful, confirmation. I feel like this person did this on purpose. Not only that, but something about like destiny swapping is significant, or like you could be seeing this person having a really good time with a bunch of people, but like you're alone. And you're sitting there thinking, wait, what just happened? If you find yourself being like, wait, what just happened? What happened is they took over your shit. Okay, like, so you could be recovering from this. I don't know. I don't like this person, they suck. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to another sign here. We'll go with earth signs. I had a lot more battery than I thought I was gonna have. And I did not mean to make that reading that long. Holy crap. Air signs have drama. Drama. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, earth sign. Maybe you are an air sign, cross-watching. Something like that. Something can happen in a parking lot, or you're feeling like a little alone or something. What's going on with earth signs, please? In their relationship, this is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You're getting a lot of the earth. You're getting a lot of the air signs cards. There we go. Plague doctor. Okay, so someone could be getting a little sick or ill. Or this is just an ending. Okay, Mystic Haven, again, why are you getting so many of the air signs? I see someone like going to, I'm getting Salem, Massachusetts, randomly. You could be going to Salem, Massachusetts, or there's something happening in like a little cute town where it's like kind of urban, kind of not. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. You could be learning like, fuck, like I don't need to trust everyone. Like maybe I need to, maybe I shouldn't trust everyone. You could have found that you trusted someone that really did you dirty, or they made you feel very uncomfortable in a situation. They may have crossed a line with you, and you didn't speak up about it perhaps, but we have casino, something about gambling. We have angels, so you are being cared for and watched over. You could also be seeing a lot of angels like visually, like so on YouTube. Social media, you'll be seeing angels. You could see like flashes of light randomly. Even if you don't believe in angels, or even if you don't vibe with angels, they're just energies, so it doesn't really matter. But obsessed, okay? Not sure if that's good or bad. Someone's a little bit obsessed. Something about maple syrup, random. Okay, we have rich man. Maybe this rich man is obsessed with you. I'm gonna get one more. I can't be with you. Okay, so someone can't be with someone. Whoever this is could be obsessed with you. But they're telling themselves that they have to live some sort of, what is this? The chosen one? Okay, that came out with air signs too. You're a cross watcher, aren't you? Or this isn't your sign. Maybe you're just watching all of them, which is cool, but I can't be with you. All right. What's the overall energy between earth signs and their person? Five of Swords reversed. So you're getting over some sort of conflict here. You could have gotten an argument. I see that kind of, the energy of that kind of settling this week. The dust is settling. It could have resulted in an ending here, or you're just finding like you're gonna walk away from something because it's just too kind of annoying to deal with. But you feel this person's energy pulling on you all the fucking time, and you're just sitting there like, why are you, like, at this point, it almost feels like there's something wrong with this person's brain. Like, and I don't mean that in a weird way, I guess. What I'm saying is, like, you can feel their energy towards you. They talk about you, they ask about you, they do all these things, but like, when it comes down to actually speaking to you, they're either an asshole or they don't talk to you at all. And you're like, kind of like, then just go away. Just like remove yourself from my life. Please. All right, so what are this person's feelings towards collective? 3 of Wands reversed. Ew, just please. Please. With all this other energy, like you could be getting annoyed, like you're actually annoyed. Someone could be 35, 33, something like that. You may go as far as like blocking this person just because you're like, you know what? I think I'm fucking done even looking at you right now. And like, you just keep doing this whole like spying thing. This person could be spying on you energetically through tarot or something. And instead of talking, you might need to like block this person out of your energy. What's the Three of Wands? Okay, so this person does feel for you very hard, but they're either working very hard at something that's not going to give them anything. So this is like a failing relationship or a relationship they're not actually into, or they're just working a lot this week, or it's both. They're working hard at a relationship that sucks, and they're working hard at a job that makes them work too hard. Okay, so I don't know. For some of you, you are still connected and talking and speaking to this person, but they're not able to communicate or they're not able to do something because they have too much on their plate. For others of you, this is just someone in your energy that refuses to do something that makes any ounce of sense, okay? And I'm feeling very angry. Like, I feel like this is angering you. For others of you, you do have someone new coming in as well. What is this new person? Whoa. Two of Pentacles in the kind of reverse or challenge. So this is going to, whoever is coming in could be something or someone that is going to help you balance your energy. Could be an earth sign. I'm getting a lot of earth. Could be a fire or water sign. But why isn't this person stepping forward? Nine of Pentacles challenged. Okay. Their view on what their life is supposed to look like is, first of all, I don't see that they're single. Okay, I feel like they're in a relationship with the Nine of Pentacles challenge. I also feel like the view that they thought they wanted in life, like this is someone who was like, okay, this is what I want when I get older. I want this and this and this, and like this is how I want to do this. Like this person is like, has been holding on to that. And I feel like they're in the process of actually releasing that because it's not really making them happy here. 10 of Cups reverse. This person could also, like, the person that they're with could be restricting them here with the Hermit reverse. Is this person being restricted? 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Six of... This is someone who... 10 of Pentacles reverse, Six of... This is someone who... They don't like when this person, like, goes out or something. Like, they don't like when this person is with other people, like, at all. Like, this is a failing family dynamic, if anything. It's not gonna go anywhere. This person here could also be feeling this energy of, wow, this relationship is actually a dead end. So what that feels like is they feel trapped. This person is starting to feel trapped, and this is triggering this person as well. And what they're, because I've been through this and I get what this is. So what they're doing is they're realizing that they're feeling trapped, and they're kind of like, but I'm supposed to love this person that they're with. So they're really struggling with basically feeling like they're in jail. Like this, it's this very stuck feeling. So this person could even be separating themselves from this person. Like they won't sleep in the same bed with them. Like, so they're sleeping on the couch or possibly like another room in the place. And they find themselves getting more and more agitated with this person and like their shortcomings. So like the things that they used to just kind of go, oh, whatever, it's fine. Like they're not doing that anymore. They're kind of just like, they're actually getting angry. Like, why aren't you doing simple things? Like, it's almost like whoever this is very needy or attached, and it's starting to really bug them because it's making them feel even more like this, like they're just stuck and they're in jail and they can't move. This could be coming to a close soon. I also feel like you have someone new coming in, like I said, water sign or something. Or someone that can offer you something. What's going to be the result of this energy and collective earth signs this week? Okay, so they are going to come forward at some point. It is going to take a while here because I have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. This person could often, they could be an earth sign or have earth in their chart. It's going to be like a very calculated response or something. It's going to be, because I feel like they just fought with their person or something. And it's funny because they're going to be reaching out to you because they are unhappy with where they are. That's annoying. Okay, I can see why you're annoyed. Okay, so what are they going to say? Ew. Sorry. Three of Cups reversed, King of Wands. They could tell you something like, hey, you're looking pretty good. Hey, I see you're doing this and that. Like, they're seeing that you're having successes and you're having a good life. You're feeling good. And I feel like with this Three of Cups reversed, they're going to be like, so I am not doing so great. Like, I'm not in a good place. I'm not feeling energetic. I'm not feeling great. They're feeling used is what I'm hearing. Like, they're feeling used up. You know what I'm feeling too is like you guys would do the simplest things to try and make this person happy. And by simple, I mean like something that, you know, you just know that when you do something, you're an equal give and take person. So like if this person gives to you, you give back. If this person does something for you, you do something for them without asking. You don't have to, this person doesn't have to ask you. They don't have to do anything. Like you just do it. With this, whoever this is, they're very much a taker. Could be someone who spends a lot of money as well, but like they're not giving anything back to this person. They're literally just taking. Like they could maybe not even be sleeping with them or really even being nice to them. If they are being nice, it's like, it's only to get something. Like this is giving me like a woman who will like S the guy's D just to get like a new pair of shoes or something. And I feel like this person is seeing that and they're just like, ew. Ew. You know what I mean? Like, they're starting to see that like this is purely transactional and there's literally no love. So, I don't know, guys. That's basically what I have for you and your energy. I'm going to move on to water signs. You could be cleansing your energy this week, water signs. You could be feeling more secure, or you're not feeling very secure. Like you're feeling ungrounded. So you might need to go to the ocean, or yeah, the ocean would be a good place for you. Like stick your feet in the sand, stare out in the water, go in the water, go to the water. Okay, what's going on for water signs, please? You could be getting a lot of messages, like a lot of messages. And this could be making me feel like, okay, I need y'all to step back because I need a timeout. Like it's work, it's friends, it's lovers. And you're just like you're starting to feel like a little bit not good, okay? So you could be having an interview. Maybe some of you are getting a new job, or you're trying to, or you're gonna get on the same page with someone. I don't know why this happened. Okay, so someone is really confused about something. Sold, and it came out in the reverse. So some of you are moving or have moved, or someone has. Home, okay, so something is, I'm getting, like I said, a root chakra imbalance right now. Okay. Have my kids. Someone could want to have your children. I don't know what that means. I miss being with you. You could have someone reach out to you this week and say they miss you. Your intellect arouses me. Okay, so someone is really turned on by your mind vibes. Okay, you require sound healing. You might want to take a step back from communicating this week and just kind of like listen to like 528 hertz or tuning forks or solfeggio. I think that's how you say it. Frequencies. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Okay. So you're being asked to focus on the positive this week. Something about a yellow house could be significant. What's the overall vibe? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like things are way unbalanced right here, right now. Okay, especially with work. Work is gonna be very busy and I feel like it's gonna stress you the hell out. You might even be like, I need to leave for good. So you're having trouble balancing your energy. I feel like there could be something significant about an earth sign in your energy, especially at work. Okay. All right. So there is a deep need for you to do your shadow work this week. And I feel like it's going to be challenging because people are going to want your energy, want your attention, but you're being called to be like, I need 3 days. I need 3 days of silence so I can figure my shit out and pour into myself. Take a spiritual bath, okay? Just throw some rosemary, bay leaf, maybe some essential oils in the bath. Maybe go get a Lush bath bomb, something that's going to make you feel good. Because in the Lush bath bombs, there's actually a lot of natural ingredients that you can use in spiritual baths. Also, you don't really need to put anything in the bath. You could just put intention into it. Some salt and intention will do it just fine, okay? Salt water. Go to the ocean, please. Please dunk yourself into some salt water. This will help you, okay? What's the... blah. What is water signs feeling, or, oh my God, what is the person on water signs mind feeling about them? Why can't I talk? You guys, Mercury retrograde is starting, so just beware. We're in the shadow period right now. Okay. They're feeling towards you, it's the Hierophant in the reverse. Someone could be asking you for advice, like they don't have the wisdom to do something, or if they're asking you for advice, I feel like as well, you're kind of just like, you know, I'm done with this situation. Because it's giving this other energy right here where you're kind of like, so this could be an ex. All right, what's the Hierophant reversed? This is giving me like you didn't put enough space between you and an ex. Like you may have gone from like exes to friends real quick and you could be realizing that was a mistake because, yeah, we have the Eight of Swords right here. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's some sort of separation. There could be like a whole bunch of different emotions like circling this entire situation. And I feel like you just don't have you're not filled. Your cup isn't filled right now and you just have nothing left. And also when it comes to this person, I feel like they just have too much shit going on. And like, I feel like you're kind of sitting there like, you know, you kind of put yourself in this situation. And I feel like you're going to say that. You're going to be like, you know, this is, you know, your own doing. So, you know what I mean? And it could be because this person, everyone has separated from them or they have nothing going on. or something. This person has is having serious mental problems at the moment. With the 8 of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse with the 3 of Swords, this person is separated from themselves. I hope that's not you. But if they're coming towards you with that energy, I feel like you're going to be like, I need you to just go away because I can't. I can't. What about romantically for water signs? What's going on? You guys keep having this ex show up in your relationship readings. Why? All the time. We have a King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, water signs. You really need to clean out your energy. You really need to clean your field. I feel like you have collected a lot of energies and people that don't really suit your highest good right now. And I feel like you need to sit down with a piece of paper, write these people's names down and be like, okay, do I want to still talk to this person? Do I still want to talk to this person? You might need to be like, okay, I'm going to just separate myself from these people and then keep these people. Your dreams right now could be saturated with other people's energies. And you're also very intuitive because you're a water sign. So people are tapping into your energy and they are tapping into your dreams. You could be tapping into other people's dreams that you've met without really realizing it either. So you could be feeling very uncomfortable in your dreams. I don't know where I am, but it's not where I'm usually at. It's your dreams feel foreign, you're not at home in your own head. And it's, excuse me, it's because you have too many people that are connected to you. So you could be figuring out maybe it's not wise to be all up in everything all the time. So you could be cutting things back. Yeah, you're in the reverse. You're in the reverse. You gotta get in the upright. You need to do some chilling. Literally, this is what I'm talking about. The 8 of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is this is a lot of other people's negative energy in your energy field. So you might even need an auric cleanse. You might need a Reiki massage or something, something. Going in the ocean and just cleaning yourself the F off. Because your cup is empty. When your cup's empty, you have nothing to give people of any substance. And you also risk hurting people potentially that you actually like by doing that. So I don't know. I don't feel like your relationship this week or relationships are actually relevant to you. I feel like you're being called to focus on yourself and not really care what's going on with other people. Because I also feel like you've been pulled into other people's situations and you're kind of sitting there you're just go away. So if you're yeah. Oops. I mean, it happens, right? It happens especially if you're very popular, or, you're famous or something. That's why a lot of these people will have very close circles. You can still be popular and have a close circle. You can still have that presence that when you walk into the room, people go, oh my God, so-and-so is here, Because actually, after a while, if you do connect so much with so many people, you won't be the person that they go, oh my God, when you walk in a room, because you're just one of them. I'm not insulting you. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm going to move on to fire signs. Okay, someone wishes that they could go back. Okay, we have your perfection. This person is, they're missing you. They think you're great. They think you're beautiful. waiting. Someone could be waiting for you, or you're waiting. You could be waiting for this because you know in your heart of hearts something wasn't right or weird or something. I also feel like this person could be, it's like they're trying to find you in other people, but like no one is gonna make them feel like you did. And you could know that. Yeah, give yourself some credit this week. Like, you did a good job. You did good. You did the best you could do. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. There is no this is how to live your life. Like, whatever. Key holder. You will succeed in everything you do. Many doors have opened to you. A rare opportunity will be offered. So you will be offered something this week that I feel like that you have, like, basically the steps that you've made up until this point have created this thing, this offering, an opportunity. Mystic Haven, this has come out for like literally every sign. Someone could be like living in their own personal hell because of a choice they made. They could have isolated themselves or whatever. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. You're being asked to really walk away from a situation. Like, this person could even be waiting for you to be like, no, stop. But I don't feel like you're going to. You could use some self-care like right now. Schedule it in. So you're being asked to be like unapologetically all into yourself at this time. Yeah, exactly. The Page of Pentacles. You're going to have some sort of offer come in. It could be a new lover. Here with the Ace of Cups. You have a lot. Okay. For some of you, you have like a lot of options coming towards you. And you know what it is? We're about to enter like Virgo, Leo season, and if last year is any indication of what this year is going to be like, it's going to be off the chain for you. Like, you're going to have a really good summer. Okay, so what's the general vibe? Is the Nine of Swords. Okay. General vibe is the Nine of Swords. So like a nightmare? Okay. I don't know if that's your energy. It feels like it could be someone else's. Or perhaps you aren't sleeping very well. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a disharmony, a breakup, a disunion. Water sign, air sign energy here. It's weird because I feel like you're okay. I feel like you're more in this energy, which is like Two of Wands looking towards the future. Like, you're not really looking back. And I feel like that's where you need to be, but I feel like someone else is looking back, and you could be feeling that at times. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. You've really just kind of like let it go. You knew something was a lose-lose situation. This could be like someone that, it's like this could be someone like you're speaking to them, you're saying something like, let's say you're like, you know what, I really like Butterfingers. And they're like, what? How could you like Oreos? And you're just sitting there like, what did I just say? Like, what are you talking about? Where it like literally makes no sense. So in that case, you're just like, okay, I'm going to go now. Bye. You could be running low on energy this week as well. So you're being called to, like, if you work out, like, take them slow. Maybe do less intense workouts. You don't want to harm your body. Because, if you do overdo something, you could, like, harm yourself. There's a lot of people. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of options coming towards you, and a lot of them are not good options. So just be careful. Okay. The person that's on fire sign's mind, what are their feelings towards them? Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. They're feeling very upset. This could have been a third-party situation. I also see them trying to return to you to have a conversation. They're unable to move on. They feel attached. But I feel like you're resting or they're resting. Okay, what's the Six of Swords? This person feels very insecure about what's going on. Okay, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. this is like a portal to the past. And I feel like you're being called to like definitely ignore it and keep moving forward. It's giving me like someone, I don't know, there was like a lot of like nasty conversation that may have happened. I don't know if it was between you and them or them and other people. King of Wands. King of Wands with the the King of Wands with the Empress in the reverse. Okay. Whoever this is someone who's having issues creating something for themselves. Like, this person might be realizing how much they relied on your energy, because you're showing up in the upright here, but this person somehow was attached to you or something. So the Three of Pentacles reverse doesn't also have to be like gossip, but maybe it wasn't like the best conversation. It wasn't like you didn't find a mutual ground. It was just kind of like one person wants one thing, the other person wants another thing, and there was no like middle ground. There was no let's work this out. It was kind of like, okay, let's just goodbye or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but this person here, this Empress in the reverse, they're not happy. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like this very nostalgic. And I feel like you're sitting here with this King of Wands energy and you're kind of just like, you're probably just sitting there like, yeah, I mean, I knew this was going to happen. Or like, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting like, you knew the whole time there was like a certain vibe and you knew it was going on. You could see it all. And this person was just acting out of ego or something. They could have been in a severe emotional state when they were talking to you. So it's giving like maybe someone was on their cycle, or maybe if it's a guy, like they're on their man cycle. I don't know, like, or things were going wrong all over for them, perhaps in family, friends, whatever, and they were just literally, they could have been having an anxiety attack. I don't even know. Again, though, not your problem. You know what I mean? Because like this was eventually going to happen anyway. So what are fire signs being called to focus on this week? Themselves here. Hierophant with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you need some self-care. You're also being called to like learn something. This could be like reading a book. This could be talking to people about certain situations and learning new things. Also focusing on like your glow up, okay? Like go get your hair cut, like buy some new clothes, you know. I'm seeing something about X-Men. What the hell? I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Should fire signs like consider what this person is saying? I don't feel like you should. I really don't. Ten of Wands. Like, I feel like at this point, especially with this person's emotional state, it's not gonna go well. Like in a week, you're gonna be in the same position. It's like this person really needs to figure out what they want to do. And I feel like you need to just let it go. Like the burdens go. So you could also be feeling lighter this week without this person's energy. And if you were in a relationship with them, you might have not even realized their energy was weighing you down. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be feeling very free and light this week. Less stressed. You could be feeling more like yourself. Might want to do a cleanse because this person is pulling on you. Okay. Because they're lacking in a lot of self-care as well. I don't know. Is there something attached to this person? Like an entity or something? Okay, so first of all, this person is struggling with severe depression at the moment. This is giving me like bed rotting energy, okay? Like this person is in their bed, not moving, on their phone, scrolling, okay? With the moon kind of in the reverse and the sun in the reverse, they could reveal this to you. I feel like they have a very depressive energy attached to them. It's almost feeling like oppressive, if that makes sense. What else? Yeah. Someone's going to be coming to you and like wanting comfort because this is you, the strength. But I feel like you're kind of being called to like not do that. So either way, guys, I do hope you enjoyed your readings and I will talk to you soon. Bye.